Hi guys, this is Andy here from TechTalk ED, and today I'm with my buddy here, Derek, and we are at the green corridor. As you can see right now, the area is totally pitch black. And why are we here today? The fact is that we are going to bring you the type of tactical lights that you can use during your outdoors or your cycling. Okay, so what I'm going to show you shortly is the lumens throw distance, how far you can throw the tech light, the different range of tech light, as well as the functions of the tactical light. You can look at I'm going to show you the stroke function, the high and the medium beam. So basically this is something that I'm going to show you shortly. So guys, now what I have, I know it's a little bit dark, I'm going to use and show you the KLARUS XT11GT Pro. Right, the lumens is 2,200 lumens in total. The throw distance is supposed to be 320 meters. Right, so let's see. Right, the pitch black area. You see? Okay, so this is the throw distance of the KLARUS XT11GT Pro. It's kind of really bright. Right, and the distance it throws is about 320 meters. So if you're going to look at the side, same thing here. Right, the throw distance is about 320, and the lumens is 2,200. Okay. Alright, so this is the stroke function. Then I'm going to show you on the other end, which is slightly darker. So I'm going to show you the stroke function. This is the stroke function. So I'll show you how the stroke function looks like if, let's say, you are an aggressor or probably maybe a wild animal, or that you come across and you want to distract that particular thing, right? So this is a distraction at turbo 2,200 lumens. That is the stroke function. Okay, at a high, that's what I showed you earlier. Okay. This is the KLARUS XT11GT Pro. Okay guys, so what I'm going to show you is the three different tiers of light. So the highest lumen, this is at 2200 lumens. Then when I switch to the high, this is at 400. The medium is at 100. And the lowest is at 10. Next I'm going to show you is going to be the NITECORE MH12. So this is the NITECORE, and the lumens is at 1,200 lumens. The throw distance is slightly shorter from the KLARUS. This is at 202 meters. 202 meters basically. Right. So if you want to know more about the NITECORE, I think it would be better if you go straight into the NITECORE YouTube and you have more in-depth information regards to the NITECORE tactical lights. Right. So anyway, just let's take a look. Okay, so there are people coming, so I don't want to shine straight at your face. I'm going to show you this light. Right. So as you can see, this is at 1200 lumens. So for the NITECORE, I'm going to show you the stroke function. Right. So you can see this is the stroke function of the NITECORE. Okay, so what you're seeing now is the NITECORE, and the throw distance is about 202 meters in total. This will be easier for you to understand what and how the stroke function looks like. Okay. So in event if let's say there is an aggressor and a wild dog and things like that is coming to you, you can actually use the stroke function. Let me just show you how it looks like. Okay. So this is the stroke function that probably you want to use if let's say you are alone out here walking and suddenly there is an aggressor, or maybe there is a wild animal that is charging towards you. That stroke function will give you just a split second to disorientate the aggressor or the animal, and that is when you have to run for your life. Okay, just run for your life. Next I'm going to show you is the SureFire G2 LED. Right, this is not really very strong because the lumens is only at 120 lumens. I'll show you shortly. This is actually the SureFire. This is not very strong. This is only about 120 lumens. And basically, like I said before, it really depends on what kind of tech light you really want. Something that is so strong that I showed you earlier, which is the KLARUS GT Pro, which is set at 2200 lumens, right? This is the lower end. And let's look at the full distance. Right, so you can't really see much is because it's only at about 120 lumens, okay, for this SureFire that I have right now here. Okay, there are no stroke function or whatsoever. If you want to do, the stroke function, you just need to do it manually, all right, with your thumb pressing on each trigger button. Okay, so this is the trigger button. There are nothing much of a special button that you can trigger the stroke because there's no stroke function for this SureFire. Okay. I really hope that this short video will give you an insight of why you should actually invest on a tactical light. Bring it along with you when you go on your night walk, your night trekking, and I think that is going to come in very, very handy, especially if you are alone. Right, so I hope that you like this video, and please follow us on Facebook, YouTube, as well as Instagram.